Hi guys, this is the 100 Day Project, the series where I do a small craft project every day for 100 days in a row. So even if you only have 30 minutes a day to spend crafting, these videos are perfect for you. So I am hoping they will inspire you and motivate you, and maybe you can even craft along with me. So welcome, my name is Margaret and I am from the Netherlands. Hi guys! Today's project is going to be working in this cutie that I've made earlier this week, the Field Notes type of journal thing. I asked you guys, would you like to see me do some more embellishing and filling this up? And you're all like, yes, please. So thank you for that, because this little beauty really inspires me. So I want to do something for this journal. What am I going to do? I am going to make a pocket, a big pocket in the back, because this is still completely blank. Needs a pocket. Yes, so I have an idea for a pocket. What am I using? Well, I already have my map ready with all the bits and bobs that I've shown you when I made this. I have so many beautiful vintage pieces left. I have some of the file folder left. These were the flappies like so, and this was the other flap. The middle part of the file folder I used to make some beautiful die cuts with. I'm going to show you later. So I'm going to use lots of vintage papers. Also found this one. It's like a calendar or a journal, or I don't know. It's really, really old, and I love the yellowed paper. And I'm going to use images from this book. It looks like an antique book. It isn't. Well, probably the first edition was. This is the 18th edition. I already also have the 22nd one, and that was from 1965. So probably the first one was from the late 1920s. It has all these beautiful antique vintagey botanical images. So these will work very well, I'm guessing, with the Field Notes Journal. So I'm using this. Yes, took it apart, saved the cover and the back and the spine. Love the spine. Going to use that in a project someday. What else am I using? I'm taking out everything, guys. I'm gonna go all in. So all my Tim Holtzy stamps, my Sam Poole stamps, my die cuts, my bits and bobs. I'm gonna do everything to this journal. Okay, well, let's start. In the back of the journal, I want to make a pocket like this. This is an index card. I have a video on this, how you can make this. I will link it below. This is a coffee dyed one. And the video that I'm linking uses these beautiful pastel ones. You just fold a piece in. Yes, fold it over to make a pocket here. And then use a die cut or whatever you want to make a window. Now this doesn't fit, but it does fit like so. So we're going to have a pocket, a tag here behind this window, and a small tag here. But first I want to decorate the pocket before I glue it in, because I want to have some partial stamping on here as well. I'm going to do some more inking, probably some more coffee stenciling, because I really like this effect. So let me get my stamps and let's start decorating. So for the stamping, I am going to use entomology, because I have it, so why not? I want to have a little bit of sort of text in the background, but I do not want to have it in black, and also I don't want stamp on this. So I'm putting this sort of scrap piece of paper over it. And, well, I'm going to use, well, let's use vintage photo. I have it out, so why not? It's just to have some interest in the back, guys. It doesn't need to be very clear, or we don't actually need to read it. I have no clue if there's enough ink on here, but we'll see. Oh yes, see, perfect. Just some interest in the back. For the other stamps, I am going to use black. Let's do this big moth over here, and I want to have it half on the page, because I think that looks way more interesting than to have it just like so. Well, a little bit more than half. This one's too small. Yes, I'm using Versafine Claire Nocturnal. Love this ink. Oh, I have not used this one before. Well, that's exciting. There you go. Fantastic. Looks so nice with the background, doesn't it? Yes, I think so. Just gonna stamp it off a little bit. Yes. To make this even more interesting, I was thinking, why not put a frame around this with this sort of label? See, like so. I think that'll work. Is this one big enough? Probably is. Let's see. Yes. Love it. Told you I was going to pull everything out. Oh, my beautiful stuff. Look around your own collection, guys. See what you got lying around. Try to be creative. Use it for something else that you normally would use it for. Of course, I'm going to go all sample on this project as well. I have not used this one before. I'm so sorry, you guys. If you could not find the stamp set. Hopefully, they'll be in stock again soon. Hopefully they'll make a part 3. If so, I'll keep you informed. Yes, lovely. Do we want something over here? Something from this set? Oh yes, let's do the address again. Does that work? Is that too big? But it will be on the pocket. Do we want it on a pocket? I don't really mind. I don't really mind. Let's just see. There we go. Rue de la Chapelle. Now it's a completely different street. Fantastic. Yes, I want something here on the bottom. I was thinking to have like from Field Notes. This big one over here, like so. A little bit off the page again. I just like the off the page bits. Yes. Is that it? I think so. I might have like a piece of the coffee splatter on here once I glue it on. And I'm going to ink some more edges. This is already coffee dyed. It was really, really nice and grungy. I need to dye some more with these. Yes, I'm going to have a coffee stain here and partially up there, I guess. I think that'll look lovely. Let's see how it looks. Amazing, right? Yes, already love it. Before I glue this on, I want to have something in the back here. I'm not gonna, put an image on there, but just, another sort of coffee stain. So I was thinking, taking out this stencil again, just to have like a big sort of coffee stain over here. Or splatter or a whatever. I think my brush will work a lot better with this one. I have no idea which part of this will actually show up in the pocket. That's just lovely. Do you like it? I think that's just so interesting. Yes, so I'm going to glue it on. Yes, using art. Where's art? Art's here. Just on 3 edges. This one over here. This one. And one on the bottom. not gluing it all the way to the bottom, just, you know, floating a little bit. Look at the coffee stain. Isn't that great? I just like it. Well, speaking of coffee stain, I'm going to do another one. But then, let me see. Sort of like so. I also wanted to have it a little bit over there. I'm just trying to position it, guys, where I actually sort of want it. Somebody just put his coffee down like so. Yeah, just like so. So I think somebody put his espresso down because I want this a little bit darker. Let's say it was an espresso. So I'm also going to add a little bit of the espresso color. With, of course, ground espresso. Oh, fantastic. We love it? Well, I do. I'm going to clean it later, guys. Well, not a lot later. So, yeah, there you go. Do we want to stamp something here? We need to stamp something here. Of course we do. What? Something. Shipment collect. Shipment. I haven't used this one yet. Yes. Yes, I'm going to do this one here. Why not? It's here. We need to use it. Hoping this will work because there's an eyelet here underneath. See? Well, that's actually, I like it like this. Because now it looks sort of more old. Yeah. So it actually works better. Good. Yes. Let's make a card. I need 2 cards. I need a small one over here and a tall one over there. I'm going to use the green file folder as a base for the card. So I'm going to make a tag out of this one that will fit in here. So it's going to be a lot smaller. Then this is a piece of a die cut from one of the sets that I've used from the chapter 3 sets. I'm going to have this as a small tag over here. And I'm also going to add this one, this what's it called, specimen slide. I'm gonna do something interesting with the tag and the specimen slide, yeah? But first, let me just sort of measure how tall I want and how wide I want my tag to be. I want it yay high. I'm gonna slit this off and then I'm just going to get off these sort of folded edges. And then here. Got a couple of questions about my guillotine. It's from Tonic Studios. And it works fine. I would have loved to have this wider and taller. There's probably such a thing. Most likely. I'm going to have a look for it. So this is going to be the tag that goes inside here. Like so, yeah. But of course I want to decorate it, and I'm going to decorate it with some of the lovely papers that I've shown you. We don't need this at the moment, but we might. And also I need to decorate this one. Let's first do the specimen slide. I was thinking we might use one of these images. That might work. That's a little bit too big. Oh, that's perfect. See that? I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one. Also gonna use the other side as well. I'm just gonna rip it for now. I'm gonna take this piece off. Yes, also gonna use this one to sort of cover. Well, let's just cover this. Let's just cover this. Why not? Glue stick. Let's just use up the whole piece. Why don't we? I am not gluing on this paper. I'm gluing on the file folder. You need something underneath, love? Oh, let's just put something underneath. Yes, everything. I was checking. Is everything on? Everything is on. Fantastic. I'm gonna let this dry, guys, for now. So what I want to do is fold this, of course. And that's not easy at all. There's actually no score line in here. Why not, Mr. Tim Holtz? Don't know. Bone folder. Yes. So we want to have this in here. Need to snip off a little bit from the bottom. Let's just do this with scissors, lovely. Yeah. I'm just sort of gonna mark it. Cut it here. Cut it here. Cut it here. This doesn't need to be straight, guys. No. As long as it fits in here. See? Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Do we need some splattering, some inking before we do this? Yes, I'm going to age it up a little bit more with my, not my coffee thingies, no. With my splatter stamp. Just with my splatter stamp. Ta-da. Just that. Didn't need a lot, just, you know, a bit. A bit is enough. Okay, using glue stick for this, not art, because I am going to glue it on, hoping that I can maneuver it about a little bit so that it's sort of straight. That's not sort of straight, love. Need to move it a little bit. Are we happy? We happy? Is we happy? Yes, we's happy. Do we not need to ink a little bit on the inside? We also want to ink a little bit over here. So that was very Dutch. Not even Dutch. Over here, that's even Dutch with a very heavy sort of accent from the place where I live. Yes, this was going to be the top. Now I'm going to use art glitter glue because I really want this to be stuck. Put glue, 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 glue everywhere. And thank you. No, I'm not going to put a piece of acetate under it. We could have for sure, but why? But why? Because it doesn't need to see through. I just want acetate where we can see through it. And this is not it. Now it has these holes in here that are currently closed, but I'm going to open them up. Oops, I'm sorry, I nicked the camera. I'm so sorry, guys. Because I'm going to put something through here. What? You'll find out later. I don't need to open these up. Do I want to brat through it? No. I am going to open them up. Just, you know, uniformity. It just looks better when it's opened up. Right? Right. We need something here. Using field notes for this one. I want, let's do this one over here. There. Yeah. And this one over here. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. With black? Yes, with normal black. There's one. There's the other one. Is that enough? I don't know. I don't know. I need a splatter or so. Oh yes, much better. Much better. We were going to grunge this up, remember? So then we need grunge. Yes. Yes, much better. Okay. So what I want to do is attach this one to the larger tag that I have cut out. I'm going to ink around it. Am I going to round corners? I guess I am. First I'm going to round corners with a smaller setting. I want to sort of mimic these corners over here. Yes. Get these out of the way first. Where's my dauber? It's here. And we want to splatter something on it and probably add a label. I think so. This one didn't go very well. Let's try that one again. Better. Well, a little bit better. Just inking it, you know me, taking the corners a little bit more. Really grunching it up. I'm not putting coffee stains on here. I am going to put some splatters on here. There you go. Does it need a label? It does, but in order to put on the label, I want to see where the pocket is, well, where the window in the pocket is, because I really want the label to be visible. So I'm going to put a label underneath here. Small one. Tracy, my darling, give me something. Oh, I'm gonna use this, but not here, of course, but somewhere. Oh, this is botanical. This says Botanical Society. Do you want to do it like so? Yes. Yes. Are we going to flip it over? We're even gonna flip it over. There you go. I did print this on print it on heavier cardstock, so while we're on the back, I just wanted to add a piece of this on here. Do we? Just a little piece for some interest. I was thinking, why not? And probably add some more stamping. Or I think the field notes want to be on it. I'm just gonna add this here. No, that's too much. That's too much. I do have another piece left of this. Just gonna sort of rip it. I'm just gonna put it on. I should have waited with the. Can we sort of move this? Oh, we can. We can. Can we? Yes. Yes, we can. There you go. I just want to have this underneath here. Put on more glue. Yes. And then another one of these underneath. Yeah. There you go. Just a very simple collage. Okay, we did this, we did this, we did that. What are we going to do now? Yes, we're going to attach this one over here, like so. So I want to attach it, but I do not want to glue it on, of course. It has these holes in here. So I was thinking, I'm going to take out my lovely pad here again. I just absolutely love this. Positioning it like so. Is it straight? I'm just going to use this as a template. Put another hole here and here. Yes. I do need to make it a little bit bigger because I have this hemp cord that I want to use. I need a little bit more glue here. It's coming off. There you go. Yes. This was up. Love, do not put it on upside down. So I'm taking off a piece of my hemp cord. Can I find my scissors anywhere? Yes. There you go. How am I going to do it? I'm going to put it through here. Yes. Put it through here. Yeah. And then back here. And through here. Yes. I'm going to make a knot, not a bow, because this is not pretty. This is field notes. No pretties. No pretties, please. There you go. Yes. See, it's attached now. And then I was thinking, where is it? Yes. I want to attach one of these on here. Sounds cool? I think it is. Don't need this anymore. Bye-bye. Already picked out a lovely tiny stamp for this. I'm hoping it will fit on the tiny label. Again, these tiny labels came from the chapter 3 die cut sets, guys. I will show them at the end of the video what I used. Oh yeah, that looks lovely. I'm just gonna put it through. Can you hear Daisy? She is snoring again. Do you want to put on 2? No, I think 2 is a little bit much. I'm just going to put on 1. However, I am going to snip them a little bit shorter, of course. They don't need to be this long. There you go. See, how cute. How cute. So when we put it in now, like this. Flip this up. Put this over. It looks like this. Don't know about you guys, but I think this looks amazing. We just, oh, did I put it in the ink? Hopefully not. Then we really grunged it up. I just want a small card here. I want to use this card, but I also want to use this. So I'm going to figure out how I'm going to attach it because it will look fantastic. Okay, for the small card, I have this one. This was from one of the die cuts. I have this one. Doesn't fit. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to put this one here. And I could fold it over, but I really want to use this. But it says do not to be removed. Well, I'm a rebel. Removed it. Ta-da! It's still a little bit long, but that's okay. I'm going to snip it off once it's on. So I'm going to have this one on here. Do not remove it. Of course I'll remove it. Yes. Like so. Inking it. I'm going to ink it dark, guys, because I really want this sort of to be a complete label. I'm actually really sad that you don't see like a black line over here, but that's why we're going to have this really, really dark. So you won't even notice it anymore. I am going to use this somewhere. Do not know where, but somewhere in this journal. Then I want to stamp here. This is from the Tim Pool stamp. This is one that I haven't used yet, I think. This says the 22nd of April, 1890. It doesn't fit on here, but this will fit. See, 22nd of April. Doesn't need the 1890 at all. Yes. Then these came from the die set. Well, I sort of made something like it. I'm gonna grunge it up a little bit more. Yes, so I want to have this one on here as well. I will lose a little bit of the part that said April. Do I? Oh, maybe a little bit underneath. Yeah. I want to attach it with, of course, these lovely brats. Now for this, I need to have... I'm just going to glue it on first. And then put the brats through. I think that's a much better way. We don't need to remove it anymore, so... Let's just see. This over here and this over here, like so. See? Yeah. Now I don't need to worry that it will move about or that it isn't straight. I am so happy I bought this one. But you did not see me buy it or, you know, show you in a haul yet, probably. Yes, this is going to be up in a haul. One of my vintage thrift hauls. There you go. I'm going through these brats at a very fast pace. Next time I see them, I need to pick them up again. I would love to have these in sort of more happy colors as well. Isn't it lovely? Now look at this, guys. Isn't that just beautiful? Do we need splatter? We need splatter. Is there still a little bit of ink on here? There was. There was. Grunching it up. More ink here. Yes. Fantastic. Now, we're ready. I'm going to show you the end result. Here it is. I am so extremely happy with this, how this turns out. There you go. I did do some alterations, guys. I stamped a little bit here because there was an empty spot, didn't like it. And instead of having this on one string, I just put both strings through. I think that looks much better. And I did add these brats because they were here, so why not here? I sort of had to maneuver the legs a little bit, but it worked. It worked. So yes, we have a big pocket. I'm gonna take this one out. There you go. Oh, the legs get stuck. The legs will get stuck. Careful, lovey. A big, you know, tag with this flippy thingy. We could have stamped something on the back, but you know. And then a lovely collage. Could do some more stamping or what have you, or inking. Could have inked it. Yes, and then this small card. So cute, right? It's absolutely fantastic. And the big pockets with all the coffee splatters. Loved it. I think it's fantastic. I really like it. I want to show you what I've used. These are the die sets from chapter 3. Yes, because I really needed to use them. Yeah, because they're expensive, so why not use them? And then you can make all this loveliness. So they are actually really lovely. Then for stamps, I used Dates of the Past by Sam Paul and my Tim Holtz labels, entomology, and of course field notes. Guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked it. I really enjoyed it. I have so many more ideas for this little journal. This is just one page and I can fill it up. I need to be careful because I didn't make a big spine in here. But I think next project is going to be something over here. Something over here. I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.